Coming up on North Jersey Sports Talk, Ramapo and Wayne Hills wage an epic battle that lives up to its prime-time billing. Englewood looks to the heavens and grabs a Group 2 playoff spot. Bergen Catholic's Justin Dunleavy goes for the postseason in a really big way. And the Coos Patrol flips out on a short visit to Passaic Valley. So there's no need to look elsewhere. We're making all the big plays. Next. Welcome to North Jersey Sports Talk, everybody. I'm Paul Latino, sitting in for Jimmy Cavallo. He's on his honeymoon in Hawaii, and I hope he's having as much fun as our area's high school football fans. A bit later on, Bob Kurland of the Bergen Record will join us. But for now, we kick it off tonight with a game of the year between undefeated Ramapo and Wayne Hills. Great coaches, terrific players, and an SRO crowd of over 6,000 fans for a Friday night spectacular with 20-degree weather at Wayne Hills. Ramapo head coach Mike Miello doing his best to keep that Italian blood flowing. Chris Olson of the Patriots knows he's got a battle on his hands, and Chris Sims wastes little time. On the first snap from his 38, Sims finds tight end Rob Barabee. You know he's been watching those Mark Bavaro films. It sets up the Green Raiders' other go-to guy, Greg Toll. Here he comes in just a minute, 28 yards off the snap. It'll be 7-0 Ramapo in the first minute of this ball game. It's Toll's 20th touchdown of the season. Ramapo defense responds. It's 4th and goal at the 3. Here's James Mian, and middle linebacker Taylor Suman reads it perfectly. Coach Miello knows the Patriots will have plenty more to come back with. And on the next drive, Sean Sally fires over the middle. He's going to look for tight end Todd Sabatino, and he'll drag it down inside the 10. This time, the Patriots will not be stopped. They're going to go back to their go-to guy, James Mian. He's going to go in for the score, and it's 7-7 early in the second quarter for Mian. It's his 21st touchdown of the season. He had 59 yards rushing in only one half of play. But the Raiders will answer at the other end. Here's Keith Tornici, a fullback trap. He finishes with 76 yards. It's 14-7 Ramapo at the half. We go to the third. Sims back to throw. He eludes Sabatino and hits Melanese down the sideline. It's a 40-yard gain to the 18. We'll be going back to the ground now as Greg Toll goes in for another score, or does he? The ball pops free. Mark LeVogner questions the call. It looks like he's got a case. Here, just take a look and check it out. Toll hits the hole, dives for the goal line, and it looks like Sabatino has a strip. But it's a Ramapo touchdown and a 20-7 Green Raiders lead. Patriots head coach Chris Olson is going to have to implore his troops to stick with it. There's plenty of time left here in the third. They can get right back in the ball game, and they would come back. Here's Sally on the option. A flip to Mian, and he takes off for 23 yards. Same drive coming up in just a bit, and it's going to be 4th down for the Patriots. 3 to go at the Ramapo 5. Sally rolls out. He's got Sabatino in the end zone. Touchdown! It's a 79-yard drive, and the Ramapo lead is 20-13. We're now going to be going to the 4th, and it's James Mian running wild. He will finish with 37 carries for 194 yards, including 135 in the second half. Ramapo had not allowed 100 yards rushing all season long. 2nd and goal at the 1, touchdown for Mian with 5:20 to play. Miello says, hey guys, watch the option for Mian. They're going to go for 2 in the lead. They run the pitch, and Mian is stuffed by Keith Rosa, shutting it down at the 2. Ramapo maintains a 1-point lead in front of an electric crowd. It's 2019. Miello and Sims, a 4th down snap to go. Only 1 more second or so, and they've got a chance to seal it. They'll go for a 4th down punt. George Rourke fumbles the snap. It's a loose ball, and with 1 second left, it's time for Kevin Hannenberg. A 26-yard attempt to win it, and it is no good. A disputed call, and Ramapo holds on 20-19. How about Sims? 10 of 14 for 151 yards, 71 yards receiving for Rob Milanese on 4 catches. Here's Coach Miello.
Down here at the end, it got down to a field goal. It never should have got to that, you know, but I'll be honest with you. Our kids played great. I did a lousy job of managing the clock. Give it to them that way.
We travel up Forest Avenue for Bergen Catholic and Eastside. Even the youngsters get in the act. The Crusaders are on the 12. It'll be all Justin Dunleavy breaking tackles. It'll be 6-0 Bergen early on. He'll score 4 times on what will be a long day for that Eastside defense. They got to catch their breath in a hurry, guys. Here comes Dunleavy again. This one will go 15 yards. He had 70 on the day. And eventually, they will drag him down. Trust me, folks, he'll be short of the goal line. But not to worry, Crusaders fans, because Alex Fonte will cap it off from the 1. Touchdown, 12-0 Bergen Catholic, and they're on a roll. Second quarter action. Ed Gallant blocks a quick kick for Bergen. It's their first safety of the season. It's 22-0 BC on top. On the ensuing kickoff, up back Mike Higgins shows the BC crowd he's got pretty good moves for a linebacker. Look at this guy's speed down the sideline. It goes for 55 yards, and Bergen's on top by 26 points. Higgins had 2 of Bergen Catholic's 7 sacks on defense. This guy plays it both ways, fellas. He's an all-star no matter where you go. And how about Justin Dunleavy? His 5th multiple touchdown game of the year pushes his season total to 17.
Well, that's only part of the football story. Englewood complicates the Group 2 playoff picture. We'll clear it up right after this.
Let's start with some foundation to hide that tiny mustache, huh? You'll need a good conditioner.
What did you think?
I was adorable once.
Maybe we should just do a complete makeover. Oh boy, I wish I was on a commission.
See the birdcage. Pull up a chair because TCI is bringing it home on pay-per-view.
There's a new team in town, the Cable Audit Team. They'll be tracking down the illegal cable hookups that ruin paying customers' reception and raise their rates. If you'd like to see this team at work in your neighborhood, call TCI today. If not, don't worry. We'll call you. To report cable theft or legalize your connection, call today. TCI.
Welcome back to the show. It was crunch time for the Englewood Maroon Raiders on Saturday. They were staring a playoff spot in the face and trying to keep alive their quest for a BCSL American Championship.
A great day for offense, but Rutherford makes the first big play of the day on defense. Leo Jones fires over the middle.
Okay, Gary, where am I going?
Tip ball, Joe Charbazian comes up with a pick, and he's inside the 5-yard line. Rutherford draws first blood. Nick Ackerman, a keeper, at 6-0. Englewood will dust itself off. Jones will do it again. Back to Norwood. In stride, he'll take it in 56 yards, and we are tied. Check out that high step at the end of this scoring play. Norwood doing just a bit of a dance. It's infectious, folks. Second quarter action. Jones has his man again. Norwood, 18 yards. It's 12-6 Englewood. And really lets the band do the dancing on this one. Go to it, guys. Third period action. Jones will keep it on the ground this time. There's a crease, and Marquise Samuels knows how to take advantage. He scampers 21 yards, and it's an 18-6 Englewood lead. Later on in the quarter, Jones will air it out again. He slings a bomb for Joe Gonzalez. It goes 25 yards. Englewood bolts on top, 24-6. Yes, Englewood picks up the 4th seed in the Group 2 playoffs. They'll battle Richfield Park twice in the next 2 weeks. First, it's a state playoff battle, then for the league title. We go to European football. The soccer fields at Waldwick. Saturday's Group 1 sectional final. Midland Park, a little pinball. Mike Piscatello heads it in. We're tied at 1. Still even in the second half, and Aaron Carnavogo breaks the deadlock off an assist from Omeka Ofadole. For Carnavogo, that's his 2nd of the day and 20th on the season. Still 2-1, Waldwick and Ofadole tripped up on the attack. It's a penalty shot. Mark Osborne makes no mistake with this one coming up, and it'll be 3-1. But Midland Park will not die easy. There'll be a scramble in the box coming up after this celebration, folks. Trust me, Scott Grasso coming up big with 10 minutes to play. It's a 3-2 game. Waldwick's defense will stiffen. They will finally close it out as Jim Siako and company turn back Midland Park. Here's the final save of the game. It's getting to be a habit for these guys. Waldwick with its 4th consecutive Group 1 sectional championship. Wow, what a big win this one was.
Now we're going to take a timeout for the 2-minute warning, and when we come back, we'll have more dazzling highlights, so don't go away.